Oh God. Look at them all. Yes, commentary. I'm here. No face cam though. I don't feel like it. I don't know if I want to have the face cam back at all, to be honest. At least not until my voice fully comes back and I'm fully better. Yeah, I've been sick for about 4 days. I'm getting over it. I'm basically over it, except I just haven't got my voice back. I've still got a phlegmy cough that still happens every now and then.
Hey, hey.
Oh, is that, where is that?
That is indeed Mizat.
Hi.
Be on in a few minutes.
We have a skeleton farm.
Oh, excellent.
Because I basically got to the point where I was like, I don't know about you guys. I'm not farming those crops anymore. I've had enough. And I was like, if we get a skeleton farm, we can use
Just
bone meal
everything.
to just to make piston pushers. So that all you have to do is you don't even need to yeah, you do need to hold right click. You just like have seeds in your hand, right click, and the piston goes up and the stuff gets bone mealed, piston goes down, the entities land on the piston, and then you bring it back up, you hold right click, it bone meals the thing, and then eventually you get a shit ton of drops out of it. And all you have to do is fill some dispensers with bone meal and hold seeds or whatever it is, and just let the pistons do the work.
Quite excellent.
And then we're going to have villager trades down there, so that the stuff that we get from doing the piston pushes, we can trade straight there. And you get a lot of experience from them skeletons when I AFK the skeleton farm.
Oh, I forgot you were doing you're doing the walking to the other far lands in the corner, and you're not on the server yet. Well, that's all right.
No, I'm not on there. If you want
I should be watching your server instead of running my own stream. But I don't have a stream where I'm gonna go to the far lands, so.
You don't?
No, I do have to do a stream tomorrow where I'm going to showcase my my own server, but that's the other one.
I was going to say, most people think the Farlands thing is unreasonable, right? If you go for about an hour a day,
I don't think it's unreasonable.
For like 3 years, and you're willing to do that, you can literally do it without even feeling it. Like an hour a day
Well,
is
you
like,
didn't act like that when you reached the far lands the first time. And when you got to the world border, you were kind of exhausted, I think. I don't know.
yeah, I can say that I had enough. That's that's why I averaged like 150,000 a day for about 6 weeks.
Got it done.
Well, initially it didn't start like that. It was like 1 week I was like, oh, I walked 1 million in a week. How cool am I? And then I was like, oh, I did it again. And I was like, oh, I did it again. I was like, why don't I just keep doing it again and again? And then, it'll get done. And then I don't have to do this shit anymore. But yeah, if you do 1 hour a day, it's nothing. It's literally a nothing thing. You won't even feel it.
Yeah.
It really
Yeah,
just depends how far you wanted to go every day, that's all.
it's not that bad of a thing, I guess. I'm not an expert. I've never had to deal with the psychological ramifications of great distance of traveling. I've never traveled more than 40,000 blocks in one day.
In any Minecraft world at all.
In any Minecraft world at all, yeah.
Like, not even, like, including Nether Struggle.
Well, I'm talking about distance, not like a subspace kind of decompression where you're going with how long it was in the Nether times 8.
Yeah, my previous record was, I went 100,000 blocks out by going into the Nether and building a big tunnel. And I was like, yeah, I achieved something.
Is this a prank?
No, before the file ends, that was my legitimate record of the furthest I've ever been out in the world.
And the door's been placed on backwards. Fix that. And there's a cat over here.
Oh yeah, me and Demost was screwing around last night on the server.
Yeah.
We grew like a taiga tree, like we were making the 2x2 trees, but we made it 32 blocks long and 20 blocks wide. Just like a massive block of wood.
So I see. Well, if it's more efficient that way, great.
It is, because what we were doing, right? You know how sometimes the trees, they grow like with the leaves closer to the ground. When that happened, we used our fortune hose to get more saplings. Like, so we were getting saplings back while we were using them up. And then when we finished, like when we were chopping the wood down, we were taking the leaves off, and after doing both of those things, we actually still profited on saplings, which was so absurd to me.
This wouldn't have worked if we could do that with dark oak, because they have so few saplings themselves that if you could combine the trees, I don't think you can, for dark oak, then it wouldn't generate enough leaves.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do it like right next to each other and like not care. You'd have to like shave the leaves off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, all I did since the last episode was I built this wall around the sugarcane because of that creeper explosion event.
Oh, yes.
Unfortunately, that'll upset anybody who wants to have a larger sugarcane area.
Oh, we have a massive sugarcane farm.
But I saw that. I got to watch your video for a couple seconds yesterday. And you have something going on downstairs, I believe.
Yeah, the skeleton farm. I made a sugarcane farm down there. A big one. Even bigger than what we've already got. So if you want to, you can tear that up.
What, the upstairs one? I mean, the outside one?
The above ground, yeah, we don't need it.
Oh. I think I would have liked to see it first before just blithely, but never mind, I'll do it.
But it's bigger than what's up there. What's up there is like nothing compared to what I built.
It's bigger than on the outside.
Yep, it's bigger than that. So, and it produces, like, I think I did 2 farming cycles of it yesterday, and I got an easy double chest worth of sugarcane. So that one up there is not needed. If we kept it and kept using it, we would just get so much paper, it's ridiculous. Yeah. So we really don't need it. Same as all the animal farms, I'd like to move them in there. Just because if we do that, then it can save some space on the surface. So we can actually, like, build good stuff using the land. And the animals can just go downstairs. And it's just a 3x3 tunnel at the moment. And I wanted to replace the walls and the floor. Not the floor, actually. At least the walls with sandstone, and the ceiling as well. I've been walking so much. No, I haven't. I've been doing like an hour or an hour and a bit every day at the moment. That's nothing.
Well, you had that head start of some 500,000+ before you'd reached the original Farlands.
Oh, funny story that you actually may not know. Right now I'm at 670 on the Z, and you'd think, oh, that's the highest he's ever been, right? No, it's still not. I actually at one point was drifted out. I think it was like 730,000. But because I wanted to see the spawn chunks, I came back to the 524k. And the other set of spawn chunks was slightly further away than going back to 524. So that's why I ended up back there. However, in hindsight, now that I'm doing this, I kind of wish I did do the other way.
Yeah. Well.
Because now...
But then you would have tried to go to the corner at the beginning. And that would have made the whole thing take longer. And then when you got there, you would have been coerced to going to 32 million. And you might have decided to do that as a corner as well. You know? So it might be a blessing that you didn't.
No, not really. Because without modding, as far as we know, you can't do that corner journey. Because, you know, the entity duping thing? Because of the way the corner farlands are, the entity duping thing is, like, magnified by, like, 20 times. It's so stupid. Like, you literally have to restart the game every, like, few minutes.
I thought you just did a kill entities command from SPC.
No, but
And meanwhile, you're going to that corner, and it's going to happen anyway.
But the thing is, single player commands, you can't do that. It has to be vanilla.
Oh.
Has to be vanilla. So, I think you technically still can do it. But you just have to spend every few minutes, like, restarting the game. That's what Fig told me, that's all I know. So that could be just hearsay, I don't know. But I believe Fig on what he says.
Yeah.
Because he seems to be pretty knowledgeable. I mean, considering like every time they update to some, you know, early ass beta version, they like can tell me what the differences are between every single one. And I can tell they're not like looking it up or some shit, because they're like able to respond to me straight away, pretty much.
Alright, where's that table? Time to get them converted cane.
You're right to do paper trades with them if you want, but we need to we can expand the cow farm in
We can get more books.
that cave area. Yeah, we can be more efficient, and we can give them books instead, and then paper afterwards. But we need a really big cow farm for that. So I'll just build it underground. But when I get on, first thing I'm doing is working on the rail. The railway should actually hit 10k today, I believe.
Nice.
Easily. Because I have two, I think it was two shulkers, definitely two, full of rails, which is about 3,000. And considering I'm at 7,400, yeah, I think it's safe to say we're reaching. I need to make like a mad list of stuff that we need to like do. And like cross it off as we go. Maybe I might do that tonight. Just go around and figure out what needs doing after today.
Yeah, you got 45 emeralds off of that.
Oh, and I need to make the piston pushers as well for the crops.
I need to finish removing everything from the farm, though.
I don't know if we're gonna strip the farm or if we're just gonna keep it there. I reckon personally
No, I
we should
mean
strip it.
the upstairs sugarcane farm.
Oh yeah, rip that up. Maybe with the carrot farm. The carrot farm we might tear up. and replace it back to grass again. But the wheat farm's not getting destroyed. That's just too big of a task.
Well, we don't have to. The big wheat farm, if we get rid of that, then it was we could just harvest it. I mean, not have to replant.
Yeah,
But,
you are right. Yeah, that's right.
Probably I'd like to leave it there anyway. Just in case you change your mind, something happens.
I don't think
Never
I'll be
know.
changing it. I don't know. Dispensers shooting bone meal to get like crops is just going to be so much more convenient and so much easier, and we can farm experience at the exact same time. There's like literally no downside to that bone meal farm. There's like no downside at all. Shit. Yes, I do have a cookie clicker instance running in the background. Indeed, I do. I think it's actually been running for about 24 hours. And Zandario, is that how you pronounce that name? Welcome. I am going to the corner firelands right now, doing my my daily workout of 1 hour 1 hour of firelands walking. I don't know, I'm thinking about cancelling the community challenges for the firelands walking and just doing an hour a day. I don't know, I feel like it's losing interest. No one wants to spend their channel points on this.
Well, my problem is I can't stream and watch your video at the same time.
Yeah, that's right.
And so can't accumulate your channel points.
I am planning to like take a page out of Kurt's book though, where he does like the flobathon.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Except when it comes to like important dates for me, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like week-long sessions of like where I'm just like banging out the distance, going crazy like I used to. So those at the moment would be around January 31st, when I first started. October 17th, when I initially hit this Firelands wall. And the 11th of July, obviously. When I fell off and bad things happened. Oh god. Did you watch like that last bit where I fell in?
I did. Or
And like,
not live, obviously.
did you notice how like my armor bar, as soon as I like it went into the void, it was like dropping so quick. My armor got so fucked by that.
I guess I'm gonna look at where this tunnel goes.
If you want to make the entrance to that tunnel look nicer for your staircase, feel free.
Well,
But-
it's not in one of the regular positions. Maybe I could create the regular tunnel and just have it go down some other stairs or something.
The only reason I
turns
put
up-
it there was because
turns
that
right.
was the exact level for the spawner.
Oh, so I could just have it go upstairs over here. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Actually, yeah. I mean, if you want to block it up at the entrance way.
No, I got an idea for this. Basketball players.
Alright, but make sure it gets down to that level where I dug the tunnel. So that way we can make an ice boat road on there. Because I'm going to do an ice boat road.
How are we gonna have that go up the stairs? Since you can usually get that to work, I think you can get that to work on slabs on top of the ice, if I remember correctly, and I might not. Then maybe it's possible we can also get it to go upstairs as well. I don't know.
I don't think you'd be able to get the ice boat trick to work upstairs. It's alright though.
Sugarcane doing well. Mob trap, I imagine. Mysterious dirt blocks, which suggests that a creeper blew up in this hole in the floor and destroyed all the tinted glass. in that
Yes,
area.
it did.
Ah,
Bastard of a thing.
don't fool me.
And it really shit me because there was no tinted glass to replace it with down there. My boat just took off.
it's not impossible to make this stuff. So this is where the villagers are going to be placed, apparently. Okay.
Yeah, Ghosty didn't finish that room before he left.
It'll be on much later. Probably after I'm done streaming.
Hopefully he comes on and fixes that up for me.
Okay, maybe they could just go up slabs?
Oh, the water continues if I go this way. Good. This actually might be a good hour. As far as speed is concerned. I'll have to have a look at where I started again. And I think I'm the furthest I've been from the Firelands in a while. About 250 blocks off now. Because this water channel's just taken me so far. And...
Sorry about that. I didn't want to exclaim like that, but I was ambushed by a creeper.
Oh, great. It's lovely, isn't it? Yeah, no, not really what you want.
Yeah. Just underscores the necessity of lighting areas up.
Yeah, it does. I think that's why the creeper blew up the grass, because I got complacent and didn't realize there was a place for a creeper to spawn in there.
Oh, it's on easy mode. No wonder I didn't die.
Ah, the server restarts and it goes back to easy.
Goes back to easy, yeah.
I need to fix that, but it's kind of on the bottom of my list of priorities right now. Actually, you know what? Now that you've reminded me, as soon as this is done, I'll stop it and I'll fix that. It's like a 2-second job, what am I kidding? Is that all good?
I don't mind. Yeah. I don't mind. Set it to whatever you want.
Yeah, all I need to do is stop it so I can change that one setting.
Oh, you mean stop the server?
Yeah.
Oh. All right, fine.
What? I thought I was telling you to stop complaining about the easy. I don't like it being easy either, it's too
About
easy.
easy. I'm just telling you that it's easy.
If it's protection 4, like, creeper explosions do, like, literally 0 damage.
Well, I've been operating on the same set of crappy iron armor. It's just so much more helpful to not have to waste time doing all that. Although I'm going to have to eventually do that. Get the better stuff.
Yeah, it's kind of good that you don't right now, actually. Because we're also... That's also on the list, because we're critically low on diamonds.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty much been like that since 117. Because on my single player in 116, I was still getting lots of diamonds, but it just dropped off after that.
No, it's because we haven't been strip mining for ages, and we're making all this diamond gear.
Mm.
That's the main reason, so maybe that's one of my things I have to do. One of the things we have to do. Demost has just been farming up wood, if you haven't been told. Like, I was talking to him yesterday, and his spruce log stats is like 30,000 now.
Yeah, and he was complaining when I was VCing with him last time, with Ghost. No, not Ghost.
Enchanted.
The other guy. The guy who's been messing with the wood down there. And he's been like, you only mined out this many blocks of wood, that's like nothing. I'm like, all right, fine.
Yeah, it's because you haven't been using as efficient tools, that's why. So it'd take you like 10 times as long to mine the same amount of logs. Because he had a netherite axe. I think this is the last song, so I've got like 3 minutes of walking. Yeah, my Firelands walking stream length at the moment is volume alpha. So, yeah, pretty much right after volume alpha ends, I end the walking section. Ow. So it's about 670 that the Firelands appear. if you have render distance far enabled.
How am I hidden at a distance? There we go. I hadn't intended to go caving. I just wanted to mess with that tunnel.
Oh, that's it. I've got 45 seconds more.
Where are all these guys coming from?
You know, I actually might just remove the community challenge thing. I actually might remove it. And go Kurt J. Mac mode. I'll just walk an hour every day. And just not have my coordinates up. Oh, there it is. And that's a tall cactus over there? No, screw it, I'm walking. I'm walking to that tall cactus. I think that's the actual closest tall cactus I've seen to the Firelands. I believe it is. And it's a 6. That is a 6, surely. That looks way too long to be a 4 or a 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's a 6. Awesome, look at that. I'll grab that. Alright, so 677 704.